Are y'all ready to get your seal and then hold on to it for dear life and not look at my playlist like, oh, he's saying lollipop, like I got to do that instead of, that I just like that music. I like the beat. I like Lil Wayne, how it flows, everything, how it makes me feel. You ready to hold on to your seal like it's Creed? You ready to hold on to your seal no matter what and don't do anything like it's Gethsemane? You know what I'm saying? That's how you got to be. You got to hold on to that like it's Isaiah 51, like I've held on to it. That's how you got to be throughout this whole deal. That's the only way you'll make it, man. And so, with that said, I do like the beat. It's nothing against anyone. That lollipop, I found that the other day. I wanted to put it in there because I like the music. That's all it is. It's not a burden, and it's not gonna be a burden. Um, How you don't know what you're doing speaks to me. How you don't know what you're doing speaks to me. Okay, that's talking about how I tore in pieces some of my action figures, and that was shown by the Nicki Minaj. Remember? And that Nicki Minaj was shown by a typhoon that was going on in like the Philippines at that time, and they put it in the Lake Mead, and now I'm drinking the Lake Mead water here at Aliante Casino. So in a way, oh, he's drinking his children. He's drinking his children. He's the man of sin. Nah, man, nah. Whenever I got beat up, you know, with the 93 stuff. Remember the Okalot to the Erlen Vanderlith. If that was what happened, and I think it was, then my essence got put on to the action figures. It's not my children. The ASHUR sense of children is the people that got out through San Onofre, through a spiritual connection that are now angels. And that's certain, that's true. I know it is. And they have an angel that's in their host now, or a demon. And then but the that's the children. But the and look, Jeremy's the only one that I'm uncertain about if he's part of my essence or if he's an actual like child. Well, I think he's part of my essence, part of that deep, hardcore symbolism from Concordia. When I was like smoking with some people that were like Mike, not Mike Carr, Mike from my neighbor Mike, who is my age, didn't go to college. He kind of reminded me of Nick Nozell a little bit, but just in his looks, but he didn't have that presence. But anyway, yeah, there were two mics, and I think his name was actually like Michael or something, but I don't know. And then I broke the well, his friend actually with his foot broke the blunderbuster, which was our bong that we got from Michael Kraft. He broke it on accident, so really it was my fault because I invited them over and I put the blunderbuster in the corner, which was behind him. And it was his friend that we didn't really like that he brought over one time, that Michael brought over one time, Mike. But yeah, there's two Mikes. Mike Carr never came over to the place, but I would go over to his place and just be in the parking lot, kind of talking to him. So then that would be kind of like Jeremy. Is that Jeremy comes out of pretty dark, high spirit stuff is what Jeremy comes out of. And then when Paul Walker died, he came out of like all of that buildup was that then Jeremy was cut off. But he's not Paul Walker, okay? So he is my essence in that sense. It's for sure. Um, and then uh, and then the action figures and stuff like that is also my essence. It's not children. They're not like Toy Story. They're my essence because it was like a net, like the net got pushed back onto the action figures at that time. So I'm not eating my children, like it's more like my essence. And then the children, in that sense, is the San Onofre. So it's two different things that are both Native American, and that's how they look at it. Thank you.